Welcome, friends, to the sonnet Like as the Waves, written by Shakespeare. Shakespeare has written some 14-line poems, the titles of which are the first lines of that poem. So, today we will read his poem, his sonnet, Like as the Waves. He begins like this: like as the waves make towards the pebbled shore, so do our minutes hasten to their ends. So he begins by saying, just as the waves make toward is move toward the pebbled shore. You must have seen that waves always are formed away from the shore, and when a wave is formed, then the wave comes in a rhythmic and in a constant movement towards the shore. इट्स नेवर लाइक दिस कि तट पर से निकल के और लहरें समुद्र के बीच में जाएं, नहीं, समुद्र के बीच से या पानी की किसी भी जलाशय से बीच में से ये वेव्स जन्म लेती हैं और ये किनारे तक पहुंचती हैं, किनारा जहाँ पे जाके हमको ठहरना है. सो दे ऑल मूव टुवर्ड्स द पेबल्ड इज स्टोनी. So, just as the waves move toward the stony shore, so do our minutes hasten to their end. In the same way, our minutes. You must be thinking that your life is of quite many number of years. But the poet, you must have always heard that poets always tend to say कि हमको ज़िंदगी में 4 दिन मिले हैं या कुछ पलों की ज़िंदगी है. सो द सेम थॉट ऑफ मिनट्स, लाइफ बीइंग मेड ऑफ मिनट्स, ही सेज आवर मिनट्स hasten is move forward very quickly to their end. So what we are doing every time that we are breathing, with every breath you are moving towards maturity, towards growth, and which poet says that they are like the end, each changing place with that which goes before. What is this each? Each is the wave, each is the minute. So what is the comparison? किन चीज़ों के बीच में comparison हो रहा है? वेव्स के बीच में और हमारी ज़िंदगी की मिनट्स के बीच में. पानी की वेव्स और ज़िंदगी की मिनट्स, each, both of them change place with that which goes before. So when you have taken out one breath, and when you have given it out, the next breath comes in, and then you give it out, and then the next, and then the next. So this is how we spend our lives. In sequent toil, sequent is one after the other, toil is labor. So our breaths labor hard, successively all forwards do contend. Contend is have a competition with. So the waves have a competition with the other. When one is gone, the next one follows it. So also when one breath is gone, the next one follows it. This is contending. Now, let us look back again and try to understand what has been given in these 4 lines. The poet begins by striking a comparison with the employment of a simile. The comparison is between the minutes of our life and the waves in water bodies. The waves keep moving forward, the minutes keep moving forward, and each in succession go further on, and they are as if in a competition. So when we are living, our breaths are having a competition with the other. When one has arisen, the other one is just waiting heavily to take its place. So the first stanza of 4 lines. Why 4? Let me tell you this as well. See, a poem, how is a poem different from a prose? The poem is different from a prose in a very simple manner that poem is composed of lines with words, last words in every line, forming a kind of pattern. What we will do is, we will look at the last words of these 4 lines. The last word of the first line is shore. The sound, let us think that this sound is A sound. ABCD हम लगाएंगे, और कविता में जो छंद होते हैं, कविता में जब हम गाने की जो लाइंस होती हैं, किसी भी गीत की जो लाइंस होती हैं, उसके आखिरी शब्दों में कुछ राइम होती है. जैसे मैं इसके ऊपर एक अलग से लेक्चर लूँगी. आई विल टीच यू व्हाट इज़ राइम. आई विल ट्राई टू एक्सप्लेन, बट लेट अस ऑल्सो लुक इन टू दिस पोएम. हम सिंपल सी बात करते हैं कि पहले उच्चारण को लेते हैं, शोर को ए. सेकंड लाइन का वर्ड है एंड. देखिए क्या इसमें कोई समानता है? शोर एंड नहीं, बिल्कुल नहीं मिल रहे हैं. तो शोर ए होगा, एंड हो जाएगा बी. अब तीसरा देखें, बिफोर. क्या बिफोर किसी से मिल रहा है? हाँ, शोर के जैसा है, शोर बिफोर. सो जो उच्चारण हमने शोर का लिखा था ए, वो ही बिफोर का होगा ए. तो अभी क्या बना? राइम. व्हाट इज द राइम? ए, बी इन द सेकेंड लाइन, ए अगेन in the third line, and contend. Contend is rhyming with end. So, in these 4 lines, the rhyme is A, B, A, B. And these 4 lines, if 4 lines form a pattern, then these 4 lines are called a quatrain. So, how will you write the explanation of this? You may write the explanation that in this opening quatrain, in this first quatrain of the sonnet, Like as the Waves, Shakespeare speaks about, makes a comparison of the minutes in life with the waves in water. And then he says that just as the waves move towards the shore, so also we move towards the end. So there is yet another comparison between shore and end. Shore is the place where when the waves have moved, they come to an end. They stop there because the second wave is coming to take its place. And so also the minutes end with death. So our lives, our minutes are hastening to come to an end. And each minute and each wave, each किसके लिए यूज हुआ है? For the waves and the minutes. So each is changing place with that which goes before. And in successive labor, they are laboring. We cannot stop breathing, and waves cannot stop moving. Waves will continue to move with the touch of the air on water surface. So also the minutes in our life will continue to move forward with the touch of life. हमारी ज़िंदगी हमें ये मिनटें दे रही हैं और हम इन मिनटों को खर्च करते जा रहे हैं. They are moving to the end, and each wave and each minute is changing place with that which has gone before, and in sequent toil, laboring hard to move forward, to contend. There is a competition between the waves and between the minutes. Each wave is competing with the other, each minute is competing with the other. So this idea he gives in the quatrain, and the rhyme scheme of which is AB, AB. Thank you. We will continue.